Good afternoon and welcome to the quarterly DEAP luncheon. I'm Justin Howalt. I'm the city manager here at the City of Clovis. Each quarter, the city takes an opportunity to recognize a line employee and a supervisor employee for the services that they provide to not only to our citizens but also for their leadership in which they provide to each one of their departments. First off, I'd like to thank the DEAP selection committee this quarter, and that was made up of Diana with our library, Ryan with finance, Barbara with senior services, Cynthia with the airport, Carly with municipal court, Mayor Pro Tem Chris Bryant, Vince with our zoo, and Amanda with our purchasing department. So a big thank you to each one of them. I know that the list was complicated and obviously had to select from who was brought forth to them to consider for the line and for the supervisor of the quarter. So first thing we'll do is announce who the employees were that were nominated. For the supervisor of the quarter, we have Mr. Mike Chavez with our Public Works Department was nominated for the supervisor of the quarter. For the line employees, we had James Perales with our Public Works Department, Daniel Mays with our Public Works Department, Jennifer Fisher with our Human Resources Department, and Kelsey Knight with Administration. And so, to announce the supervisor of the quarter, if you haven't been able to figure it out yet, it's Mr. Mike Chavez is the distinguished supervisor of the quarter. And with us today we have Mr. Bill Shear to speak regarding Mike. Come on up. Congratulations, Mike.
Thank you. Mike's been with the city for over 15 years. In 2005, he started as a parts technician. He served in that position for almost 8 years and did an excellent job in that position with duties including tracking down parts and shop supplies, managing inventory, and keeping our mechanics supplied with necessary parts to keep our fleet up and running. Mike proved to be an asset to the shop division and at times would fill in as acting supervisor. In 2013, we had a vacancy for shop superintendent. Mike applied and was promoted to that position. Mike has served as our shop superintendent for over 7 years. It is a very demanding position under constant pressure and to get needed equipment repaired. Mike has a very laid-back approach and handles pressure well, prioritizing jobs and assigning them to shop personnel. Thank you for your service to our department.
Come on up, Mike. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Of course, with this award, you're going to get a plaque, a pin set, a coveted day off, and a $100 Visa gift card. So congratulations, and thank you so much for what you do for the city and for what you do for our Public Works Department. Absolutely, thank you. And for the line employee of the quarter, that is going to go to Kelsey Knight. And we have Ms. Claire Burrows to speak on regarding Kelsey. But
thank you, Mr. Howalt, and thank you to the members of the DEAP committee for nominating Ms. Knight. Kelsey works as our marketing, communications, and grant coordinator for the City of Clovis, and since she joined our team, she's just done an outstanding job. We're delighted with the amount of work that she's been producing. For the city, she's been working with all the different city departments to let the public know what they're doing. Yeah, I'm sure that those of you that follow Facebook and the City of Clovis's Facebook site are seeing her profile, various departments, the employees in those departments, and she's done a wonderful job of that, and then promoting the city as a great place to come and work, and she's really helped us, particularly in the fire department and other areas. And not only that, so she has sort of 3 prongs to her job, and the other is grants, and since she joined our team, she's written and overseen more than 20 grants for the city, including and has brought in grants such as the Outdoor Equity Grant, which is creating a summer youth program for the youth in our community starting next summer, a RAID grant, which is for containers for the recycling program, New Mexico Clean and Beautiful, about $5.6 million worth in transportation grant funding for 7th Street, funding for the roundabout on Norris and Llano Estacado, and the list goes on. So She not only does that, but she volunteers in the community, has been involved with the Hartley House and other programs. So we're very grateful to Kelsey for the work that that she does, and for her dedication and commitment to the City of Clovis and the work that we do. So thank you very much. She's not with us today, so I will accept this on her behalf. Thank you.
Thank you, Claire. And I'd also like to thank the Bender family of dealerships. They've always done a fantastic job sponsoring this event that we have for our employees. So thank you to the Bender family of dealerships. In closing, I'd like to say thank you to all of our City of Clovis employees. They're the ones that truly they're the boots on the ground. They're the ones that are there serving our citizens. They're the ones that are getting the work done each and every day. So thank you to what our employees do for the citizens of Clovis, and on behalf of myself and on behalf of the elected officials, thank you for what they do. So with that, thank you so much, and thank you for watching our ceremony this afternoon. Thank you.